No, a little bit. Welcome to Wednesday. It's still a Wednesday. As far as I know, it is. Welcome to Wednesday. It's still sunny outside. I'm just gonna keep strumming this guitar until someone comes and says something to me. That's a C. That's a G. That's an A. A. That's a D. That should be 2. But it probably isn't. No. Hello, how is everybody? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I've got my little strummy guitar. A half-size guitar, but as you can see, it's probably not half the size of a full-size guitar, because a full-size guitar can be as big as you want. So, it's sort of not half the size of a big guitar. Maybe if I got a quarter-size guitar, it would be half the size of a big guitar. But it's not. It's a half-size guitar, which is quite big. Actually, not that tiny. How is everybody? You having a nice Wednesday? Oh, look, there's all stuff on there. It's just baby shampoo and stuff like that. Just not very tidy. Yes, I've just moved slightly from where I normally am. And yeah, so it's not set up quite as well. I've got it on a higher tripod. 3 people. Hello, 3 people. How are you? Welcome. It's very nice to see you, even though I can't see you. You can see me. Can you see me? Maybe. Hello, hi Scotty, very nice to see you, and the other people here as well. So, it's been a week, hasn't it? It's definitely been a week. I just started watching something called Into the Dark on Netflix, which is a Belgian series, mostly French language. There's other languages as well. There's English and Russian and Arabic and all sorts of stuff. Hello, Terry. But it's basically it's the end of the world because of the sun. The sun is making it the end of the world, and I suppose it sort of it sort of feels like the end of the world here, but the sun's not so far killing us, which is just as well, because that would be another thing. That would be really, really annoying, wouldn't it? Yes, annoying. Yeah, the sun killing you is a little bit more than annoying, really, I suppose. But how is everyone? Yeah. Somebody try to help me with this. It is holding the tune. I think it wasn't on the first day. It was a little bit. It just needed a little bit of coaxing. I took a little while. I took it out of the box, and it just wasn't really staying in tune at all. But I think it's a nice guitar. Look at this. Look how shiny it is. You can see my lamp in there. There. Wow, it's got a picture of a lamp on the back. No, it hasn't really. That was just a reflection. I tricked you. So yeah, I've not really been up to much else today. Oh, we got more groceries, and no more groceries for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Like classical gas on the car. I don't know what classical gas is, but I've got a limited number of chords. Yeah, E. So probably not. I probably have to practice a long time. Yeah, totally tricked. I did. I tricked everyone. Tricked you all. Yes. I think that's either a B or an F, or just a sort of mess. Really, it's probably nothing. But there's all sorts of different things. I was trying to play Dancing Queen on it, but there's a lot of chords in that. A lot of chords that I don't really know. I think it does really quickly. So I'm out of practice. So I haven't really played the guitar very well. I don't play the guitar, but I haven't really picked one up for a long time. So I have to get back into practice. There. See? No idea what I'm doing. Not even the slightest. It might even be worse than my ukulele playing, which would take some doing. I think you'll agree. It would take a lot of doing. But, you know, I've got it so I can practice. Oh, what's that? That's a nice one. What's that called? Does anyone know? Lovely, isn't it? Lovely. I've lost everyone. Lost everyone strumming on my guitar here. But I'm having fun. Who cares? Who cares what it is? It sounds nice. Exactly. It's lovely. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit lost and adrift. I'm sure everyone is. I've got a jaw ache. I think my jaw's probably going to fall off. Oh, and that's going to be awful. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so you're still here. Nobody else is still here. It hurts. It doesn't hurt as badly as I can't even speak. As badly as it did yesterday, but it's still like, oh no. Oh god, actually, ow! Not good. And there's not much I can do about it because there aren't any dentists around. I think I might have mentioned this. It's like going on for like 6 months. I should have done something about it, but then it's too late. So that's great. Great. So you're here. Yes, hello, still here. It's telling me it's not. Look at this. It's an arm of a chair in my fireplace. What's it doing there? It's not even a working fireplace, so I can't really do anything about that. Like I said, I went for a walk last week and I haven't really done anything except, this guitar. I've been looking at this guitar, but I haven't even played this today. I played it a little bit yesterday and then I forgot about it. Already, after one day. Not very impressive, but I'm sure I can learn some songs and play some songs and then do some songs and then sing some songs, more or less. Yeah, I know, it's terrible, isn't it? We just left everything. You just think there's all the time in the world. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, and it's all gone. All of it. We just took it for granted, the whole world. And then we'll go, oh, we won't make that mistake again if we're back out in the world. But we will. Let's be honest. If everything went back to more or less normal, we just go, oh, we'll learn our lesson. It won't be the same next time. And it will be. We'll make the same stupid mistakes and take everything for granted and just go, oh, no. And then if something else happens, we'll go, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just take it all for granted and then we'll just slip into the same old routine and we'll just buy a takeaway and sit in front of the TV and then just ga-da-da-dee-da-dee-da, have a drink, think about nothing and then go, oh, if only, and we won't do all the things that we always meant to do. And we like now, oh, we can't do these things. No, you weren't going to do them anyway, were you? Let's be honest. I've been here for like 6 weeks. I've just only now got around to trying to learn the guitar. I could have done this weeks ago. Didn't have a guitar. Well, I did have a guitar, but it was broken. But I didn't. And it's probably, apparently, we're going to be free to do what we want next week. That's unlikely. But apparently it's all over. It's not. It's not. They lie. So, yeah. That's what I think to that. Yeah. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I'm going on an online Palin show. What's a Palin show? A panel show. Have I written any power ballads yet? I could write one now. Like, have to have the same chords like. It's full of strife. Oh, my life. What will I do with my life? Oh, my life. Oh, my life. Oh, what will we do with it? Oh, 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 my life, my life. No, I haven't written any Clearly, no, I haven't written any power ballads because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's not many. I mean, I don't know though, because I was listening to music, randomly music. I thought that I had an Amazon music subscription. It turns out I don't have one. I thought I did, so it was just playing me adverts mainly, and I thought, I'll put it on the Christine and the Queens channel. So I did. I thought I like a bit of Christine and the Queens, and it said, and then the next song was Florence and the Machine. I'm like, Florence and the Machine is not Christine and the Queens. It's got a woman's name and the something else. It's not the same. Don't know what that was. And then it was LaRue. LaRue, I suppose ostensibly, I don't even know words anymore. Ostensibly is a bit like, in that she's got short hair and a face. But apart from that, it wasn't really the same. So, anyway, no, the point was they were playing me loads of songs, and it was like, I'm listening to this song that I hadn't, they're probably album tracks from some album I've never heard of. Yes, Adele does look fantastic. Yes, happy birthday, Adele, everything. Anyway, they were playing all these songs. It was like, these lyrics are very, very repetitive. It's like, this is the thing that I'll do with my life. This is the thing that I'll do with my life. Yes, my life, my life, my life. This is the thing I will do with my life. They were all like that. They weren't like that, but I was like struggling to think what they were like because I've almost immediately forgotten them. The point was, it was the same stupid lyrics over and over again. So that amazing power ballad that I did was no worse or better, except they were very well produced, and that was not well produced. Let's be honest. If I had loads of money and a studio and backing singers and backing tracks and all sorts of production, that would be amazing. It would be a top hit. This is my life. My life. My life. Yeah. No, it wouldn't. Of course, it wouldn't be a hit even with that. But it might. You don't know. My point is, it's mostly the production. Some of these songs are just nothing. You're like, if it wasn't for the production, this would not even be a song. How is this getting away with being a song? It isn't a song. Old person. This is what the trouble is. I'm an old person and I'm set in my ways. I like a song to be a song with proper lyrics and proper melodies and proper choruses and a little hook, a catchy hook and a bit of a bridge, and then a bit of a bridge bit before the bridge and a bit after the bridge and a bit of river under the bridge and some sky over the bridge and a tree on the end of the bridge. That sort of bridge. Musical bridge. Oh, it's a lovely musical bridge. It's playing music. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm losing it. I've lost it. Anyway, my point is, no songs. These songs are rubbish. Oh, these kids today. I don't know. Anyway, so there's things to see and things to do. I've been enjoying watching. What have I been doing with my life? I've been watching a lot of Netflix and Amazon and television. And That's it. I've got a short story collection, which is only available to people that subscribe to my Patreon, with which there is about 4 people. There were 5 people, but I think everyone, maybe, since I uploaded the short story collection, there's only 4 people. They immediately went out. Anyway, there's some things to get. If you want to subscribe to my Patreon, that's nice. There's some, I think you've got a free copy of one of my novels and a free copy of some other stuff, and you can hello adjustable squelch, and there's also a couple of podcasts from my Radio Peckham days and all sorts of stuff. Oh, thank you, Terry. See, you could tell I've got all sorts of things available. I don't do it very often, but every now and then, because I'm like, I've only got 4 of you, and I'm like, you still here? Thank you. I'm very, very grateful, because I don't really do a lot on Patreon. Maybe if more people subscribe to my Patreon, patronize me on Patreon, then maybe, or Patreon, bitter batter pat, whatever it is, then maybe I'd put loads of stuff up, or loads of stuff that was just for you, or maybe I wouldn't, I don't know. Anyway, my point was, ukulele got an extra, yes, it looks, my giant, see, there is a difference. Slight difference. I think this would be, I could get a quarter-size guitar, which still be big. It's like, oh, spooning. Oh, they fit together so well. Oh, yeah. Oh, guitar and ukulele. A pairing that should never be, and yet the forbidden love. Inspired a generation. Do it to me, ukulele, do it to me. It shouldn't work, but it's so good. Ukulele. Yeah, so ukulele is quite a lot smaller than the big guitar. Hey, big guitar. Yes, so my lovely big guitar. It's yeah, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ages ago, before I started backtracking about musical bridges and all sorts, I'm pretty sure I said something about a panel show. Yes, I'm on somebody's panel show, because there's all sorts of online things. All people are doing all sorts of stuff. Yeah, oh yes, it's a new thing. All the kids will be doing it soon with the ukulele and the, yeah. I'm on an online panel show, which I'm hoping is going to be good, but I don't know. I'm very nervous. I'm like, I'm going to be rubbish, and everyone's going to go, no, why did you do that? I wanted to invite myself onto it, but I didn't, because I thought, nobody will want me on it. But then they asked me, and I was like, yes, immediately yes, because somebody asked me to be on their show when this whole thing started, and I was in a miserable mood. I was like, no, I'm no use, I can't do anything. And then I was like, oh, please invite me on anyway. And then they didn't. They're like, no, you're right, we don't want you. I was like, no. So I haven't put myself forward for any of them. So I am putting myself forward now if anybody wants me to do anything. As long as I don't have to do any pre-prepared things, because that's where I struggle. I'm like, nobody wants to see anything that I've already prepared. It's all rubbish, where I can just make it up as I'm going along. As long as everyone else is doing that, then I'm fine. It'll be fine. But I'm not. I'm a bit nervous. But anyway, so everybody's doing all this amazing stuff. Oh, what did I see? Oh, there was the Stephen Sondheim 90th birthday celebration, where all these famous people did songs from their houses. They just filmed themselves doing songs, Stephen Sondheim songs, obviously, because it's Stephen Sondheim. It was really good. It's on YouTube. There's all sorts of things that you wouldn't expect. Oh, I watched that. There's not really much production values with somebody filming themselves from their house. But I'm used to that. Normally in the old days you'd be like, no, if it hasn't got a massive budget and cameras all over the place and proper. Anyway, go and see that. Not now. Wait till after my amazing guitar show. Haha. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you for the person that liked me. I'm always anyway. So that's Frizzles. What's in the box? Which I'm doing it on Saturday, but I think it'll probably come out sometime next week because it has to be edited and everything. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do after that. I'm hoping that's big. I don't know what really I'm supposed to do for that. I'm sure it'll all become clear. I think I just have to get a box and say what's in it. Possibly. Yeah. That's basically what it is. And other things. No, I haven't got anything else. I suppose I could put other things if I thought of them. Yes, I keep meaning to, like, I did my backyard safari, and I keep meaning to edit that with the mouse and the bees and the flowers. There's not really much else about that. Bees and flowers, really. It's not much of a safari, really. I did see a rat chasing a squirrel, but I didn't get to film it because it was early in the morning. I was like, there's a rat chasing a squirrel while a guinea fowl was looking on. I haven't seen that guinea fowl. Ooh, I hope that guinea fowl's alright. I haven't seen it for a while. Used to be in the garden all the time. I hope it's alright. Guinea fowl is just a big fat bird that looks like a dinosaur. I've got a video of it somewhere. There used to be 2 of them, and then there was only 1, and now there might not be any because I haven't seen it for weeks. Worrying. But I didn't get that anyway. The squirrels got chased away by this big fat rat, and the neighbours have been killing the rats, so there aren't really that many rats, so I can't really get the rats now, but I got the field mouse. I think it's a field mouse. I don't know. It might have just been a baby rat. Whatever. It's all good in the end. They're all animals. They're all part of this life's rich tapestry. Tapestry. I could make tapestries. That's it. Like a Bayer tapestry. Nobody's making a COVID-19 tapestry, are they? I don't suppose it'd have quite the same grandeur of vision, and everyone would just be, yeah, no, that wouldn't be a thing to see. So, it used to be a grand tradition of marking battles and events. Tapas, yeah, I make tapas with the I could make tapestry tapas. Yeah, I just cut a tapestry out. Look, this is a bit like tapestry. I make tapas with the tapestry. Yum, yum. It'd be yummy. Of olives and tapestry. Look at that. Oh, it looks like it's got a little face. The eyes and it's a mouth. Oh, I'm so happy. Hello. I am Ami. I'm Ami from a cherry. Hello, how are you? Yes, I've made a friend. Hello, Elise. Hello, Ami. How are you? I'm alright. I am so happy. I look just like a little koala bear, don't I? Koala, 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 koala. Koala. Looks exactly like a koala. Except green and nothing like a koala. Yes, well, I was always like this, to be honest, Steve. It hasn't made an awful lot of difference. Oh, my mum made a cake. Have cake tomorrow. This is good. That's the last of the flour. I've been trying to order more flour. It's gluten-free flour. You'd think that, no, there's no flour of any sort, really. I kept ordering gluten-free flour in the shopping, and then by the time I got to the checkout, it was gone. But this is old flour from a long time ago. So that's the last of that. The last cake in existence. It's got cherries in it. The last cherries in existence. After this, there will be no more. Except Boris Johnson says next week we'll all be free to run about and scamper in the hay and greet each other and go hello. And then everyone goes, no, keep away from me. And we go, yeah. And they go, no. That's what it will be like. Exactly like that. Yeah, I'm not planning to go anywhere near anyone. What? Oh, yes. Nothing in the shop. Well, you're lucky because, online, obviously there's more gluten-free people online. In the shops, maybe they're still left on the shelf. But you don't want to go in the shops because it's scary out there. Apart from my little walk on Friday, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days ago! Long time. Apart from that, I haven't really. I went in the garden today and I wandered around and I was like, look at the flowers, look at the flowers, look at the flowers, the flowers. My dad was like, this is really lovely, isn't it? I'm like, yes, flowers. And I found 2 shiny stones. 2 shiny stones by the pond. And I thought, I better wash my hands because this is where the rats have been. But I did have shiny stones. And I brought them in. My life, shiny stones. That's all I've got to look forward to. Shiny stones and my guitar. While my guitar gently weeps. Ooh. Ooh. Makes other people weep more like. Ooh, that's dramatic. It's a Spanish guitar, see? Noise, wasn't it? Yeah, I should learn to play this, really. That would be good. Maybe I'll look to see what is copy-free, right? What is copyright free or available for me to use, and I'll sing somebody's song. So I learn a song. What sort of song shall I? Because it has to be something that I don't have to pay them to do. Because if I have to pay them to do it, then I won't have any money. But there are songs from people that were dead 90 years ago that I can use. Loads of them. And there are also songs that people like people using. And then they will take a cut of the profit. And I won't have to give them money. They can just take some money if I make any money. Which I won't. But if, miracle of miracles, loads of people watch it, then they would make money from it. But I have to find out the right songs. But any suggestions that I should look into that aren't too hard, that I might actually be able to learn and play and actually sing? Because there's a lot of things that I would be able to just about play, but I can't. Write your own song. That's a good one. Write my own song about what? What shall I write a song about? I'll write a song now and then I'll work on it and work on it better. A comedy song about lockdown. That's what everyone says. It's like, what? I tried that the other day and it was terrible. It was terrible. On Monday I went in the garden. On Tuesday I went in the garden. On Thursday I went in the garden. On Friday I went in the garden. And I didn't come back. Stayed in the garden. I just lay down. Just stayed in the garden. That's where I went. That's all I can do. Nowhere. If you don't have a garden, then that's stuck. Anyway, yeah. Comedy song about lockdown was funny. I saw a rat, yeah. I saw a rat. What do you think about that? Hello, oh, I can't pronounce that. Doosline? Oh, I don't do Gaelic. I'm sorry. I just about do Welsh. I saw a rat. What do you think about that? It's you. It is you. Hello. It chased a squirrel. Its name was Cyril. Cyril the squirrel. And Pat the rat. Yeah, I would think about that maybe. Think about that and go away and think about what you've done, Elise. Think about it very carefully. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I can write a song about... No, I won't write. This is like... Lockdown's out of bed. I don't know about lockdown. I'll write about something amazing that we can never do again, like going out, finding flour. Nothing. Can't do anything. Oh my goodness, you've cast me into... I'm nearly finished, Matt. It's too late now. Too late for all of you. Too late. giant scary Elise. I may be right about money or lack. Anyway, it's been half an hour. I don't know if you've noticed. I've gone on a bit about very little. As per usual, this is genuinely terrifying. It is always terrifying. Even if I was on a tiny little screen, I would be very scary. Can you see all the pores in my face? And it's horrible, isn't it? Horrible! Do not do that. Do not do it to yourself. It's like The Ring or something. The Ring. Yes, so, I haven't seen The Ring. I've got no idea if that's actually like The Ring, because I haven't seen it. Really? Never mind. Anyway, so, I'll go now. I'll leave you. You can go back and rewind it and keep watching. Keep watching the big scary Elise cast onto your TV screen, or a big screen, or just in a tiny screen. You know, take your just tiny big, doesn't make a difference. Yeah, anyway. Ta-ra! See you very much soon. Surround sound. Oh, stereo Elise. See you soon. Bye-bye.